Hello, Mr. Low. How are you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It's my
Thank you.
pleasure doing the interview with you guys. Thank you.
Thank, thank you for participating as well. So, before we start this interview, can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Yes. Hi everyone, and my name is Mr. 𝐿𝐼𝐸, and I came from Taiwan, but I've been living in Australia for over 22 years now, and I've been traveling between Taiwan, China, and Australia. And I've been
That's
trading Forex for over 8 years now.
that's amazing.
Yes,
So, you started trading forex 8 years ago.
yes, that's
How,
correct.
how did you start your forex trading journey?
Uh, I own a restaurant before the COVID, yes. And then the reason why I started trading Forex is because I was changing the foreign how do we call it? Taiwan dollar to Australian dollar because we are investing the restaurant in Australia. So I have to change the currency, and then this thing inspires me to trade Forex because I find it quite interesting. We can make benefit of it. That's why I start trading.
All right. So, you started back in 2014, I suppose.
Yes, yes.
So, right now, are you a part-time trader or a full-time trader?
I was part-time trader before COVID. After that, I've been trading full time. Yes.
That's amazing. So, what are the pairs and instruments that you trade?
Mainly Forex, and sometimes I trade gold, but it is hard to trade gold, to be honest.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
that's true because all the volatility
Yeah.
and all the uncertain market movements during the news that really sucks sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do trade gold when there's a huge movement and a clear trend, of course. That's the only time I trade gold. But other than that, just currencies. Yes. Majors.
That's amazing. So you started back in 2014. So do you remember your
Yes.
first trade?
Yes, it was really silly actually.
All right.
I do own a $5,000 account. It's very small account, but then back in 2014, uh, it's quite a lot of money to me actually, $5,000. And then my first trade, it was very stupid actually. I opened like 5 lots of Aussie dollar, 5 lots, and because I don't know, I was newbie, and then it scares me before. I mean, like when I see the movement, my heart is pumping, like seeing the pips going up and down, all that, and of course, I lost that account actually. It's very stupid.
You just have to blow a few accounts before you start profiting because that's
Yeah,
every trader face. So don't worry about that. And
yeah.
as you've mentioned earlier that you are currently trading forex and sometimes gold as well. So which session do you prefer to trade the most?
I do actually trade Asian session and UK session.
All right.
And yeah, and because during the US session, there's too much news, and I want to avoid that. But sometimes I trade US, but mainly Asia and UK.
All right.
Yes.
So you are a trader who started in 2014, currently a full-time trader trading forex pairs and as well as gold pairs. So what hooked you to start the trading with prop firms?
Uh, Actually, I was trading with FTMO to start off, and because I saw the advertisement, seeing on the website, they do provide with a funded account that you can, actually have a 200K account to, that I have an opportunity to maximize my profit. That's why I start to trade with FTMO. That's
Uh,
my first profit.
all right. And then
Yes.
what hooked you to join FundedNext?
Actually, my one of my friend, Anu Rock from
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, and he's a very nice man. He introduced FundedNext in his community in Facebook. That's why I know FundedNext, and that's why I joined back in March. But yeah, it's very interesting. I like you guys very much.
I'm really happy to hear that. So there are many things that we're providing currently. Let's say, for example, the 15% profit share, the $4 million scale plan, account manager, 24/7 support, among all these things. What's the thing you like most about Funded Next?
I do like the customer support
Mm-hmm.
and the communities. It's very friendly actually in Discord group, and everyone is helping each other. That's very good. I mean, it's quite nice to have a community that every traders can communicate with each other, because we are very lonely, traders are lonely, and that's why I like FundedNext. You guys have brilliant Discord group and well managed, um, everything, every aspects. I love it. Pretty much, I love it.
Thank you for your appreciation. And traders like you actually motivate us to do magnificent things on Discord. So thank you for your support, and I really admire it. So there are many times in which you face certain issues while trading with us. Let's say, for example, let's say, for example, technical issues or other issues. So, has it ever occurred to you that you didn't get enough support from our support agents?
Uh, for me personally, I
Mm-hmm.
receive full support from FundedNext. I, there's nothing I can, can say about bad thing about FundedNext, because you guys do the payout quickly, like
Mm-hmm.
very fast, like within a day or two maximum, like never late. So I was very surprised that FundedNext can actually do something. Uh, I say you guys beat FTMO actually. I love you guys.
So
Yeah.
now moving on, let's start talking about your trading strategy. So what are the things you
Yes.
look for before executing a trade?
I mainly trade supply and demand.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I do, and I do trade only higher time frame.
Mm-hmm.
So other than that, I use moving average
Mm-hmm.
and RSI indicators,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much about it. I don't use much indicator.
All right. So which time frame is this strategy best suited for?
Sorry.
Which time frame is this strategy best suited
Oh,
for?
daily time frame to check the trend, and 4 hour, and then uh I use 1 minute to enter the trade. 1 minute time frame. So when there's a divergence forming up, that's where I enter the trade. When there's a supply or demand zone,
Mm-hmm. All right.
that's mainly how I trade.
So what's your average stop loss?
Sorry, what's the question?
What's your average stop loss?
Oh, stop loss. Oh, yes. Maximum 40 pips. Maximum.
40 pips. Don't you find it hard to maintain such tight stop loss with gold?
Yes, that's why I say in the earlier, I don't trade gold much unless there's a huge movement, then momentum going on. So I
Mm-hmm.
enter the trade, and then I get out of the trade very fast. That's how I trade gold. But other than that, I don't hold gold overnight or something. That's usually hit your break even. So it's not worth it. No, I mean it's not working for me.
All right. So, what's the most important thing in your trading strategy?
I check fundamental every weekend before the market open on Monday. So, for
Mm-hmm.
example, I expect the US dollar are bullish. I only trade bullish when the criteria are met. That's why I enter the trade. If it's so I do analysis all currencies before market open.
All right. So, what are the risk management strategies that you take to maintain your risks?
Maximum 0.5% risk I take per trade usually. unless I think it's worth a shot. Then I go on for 1%. Other than that, I don't want to be, out of the game so quick.
All right. So, what's your average risk reward ratio?
Uh, 1 to 2 or one to 1.3, roughly between that. But my winning percentage less than 65%.
That's pretty good.
That's all right. Keeping me to get a profit. That's all right. Yep.
Yeah. So, has your psychology ever affected your trading plan?
Yes. Before I read the Mark Douglas video, before I watched that, the psychology part, it really affects me emotionally. Like, I moved the stop loss before, like moving around the stop loss. Uh, when the trade is against me, I move it. Like that's before, like when I was trading in earlier time. But since I trade full time, I quite manage the problem. Mark Douglas, this person is brilliant.
That's absolutely right. I've already read his book Trading in the Zone and it was really amazing.
Yes, he helps me actually, like in overall.
So, is there anyone who inspires you in trading? Do you have any kind of a guru or mentor?
Uh, my friend, Anurag, Indian.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how I pronounce his name, but yeah, he's on Facebook. He's very popular man, and he's very generous, sharing his strategy with me. And I've been learning a lot from this guy. Actually, his spirit. He never give up and he never surrender. He's a warrior. He's a nice trader too. I like him.
All right. That's really nice. So, what are the future plans for your trading career?
Stay consistent. Stay in the game. So I'll take one step at a time. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Lu, and it was really nice talking to you. Before we finish this video, do you have anything to say to all the fellow traders around the globe?
Yes. If you are new to trade, then I believe you have a passion. Then you really have to go for it, and it will pay off eventually. And Forex is fun, and FundedNext group are really nice. You guys will beat the market. Trust me. So stay in the game, stay consistent, and do it. Just do it. Yep. Thank you guys for the interview, and I love you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. I love you too. And that's all for today. So we are really hoping to disburse a good amount of profit to you, and we're hoping to interview you in the future as well. So stay with us, and thank you for today.
Yes. So sorry about that. I was kind of like first time doing this thing is too.
Nah,
I'm quite nervous for me. Sorry about that.
nah, you have done
Yeah.
really amazing, man. Don't worry about that.
Uh, I'll be hopefully I'll be even better next time if I stay alive, stay in the game. Yeah.
Stay in the game. Yeah, that's the
Thank
motto.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the motto for today. All right. Goodbye.
All right. Thank you. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. That's all for today. See you all in the next episode. Till then, stay safe and take care.